Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Legacy of Goku. Why do I never say Dragon Ball Z in front of that? Oh, like it matters, this LP isn't gonna last long. Enough of my rambling, Goku's getting impatient with me. That's his idle animation, by the way. Isn't it neat? Okay, let's talk to the spirit. Yes, I am dead and I am lost, so how are you doing? That's how I thought a ghost might sound. Okay. Anyways, enough of my ridiculousness. Let's kill somebody else's soul. Yes, more killing of souls. Don't worry, we're almost done in hell, and we'll be able to get back soon. So, small recap of what's happened. Raditz took our son. We killed Raditz. In the process, we died also. We went on Snake Way and tried to find King Kai. Then we fell off Snake Way and ended up in hell. And here we are. Now we need to get King Yema's fruit, which is right there. And to do that, we need to get these three lost souls to that guy who lost them. So we are doing that. And I really wish I could move faster in this game, but nope. We don't learn how to run until Legacy of Goku 2. A dead soul. Seriously, it's extremely morbid to killing a soul. It's like, how could you even have a dead ghost? That just doesn't make any sense. I mean, how bad do you have to screw up to die as a ghost? I mean, really? That's just horrible. That doesn't even make sense. And can you? Oh, we can't hold any more herbs. Not that it matters. The only thing that can hurt us is Snake Way, and well, we are going to be going back up to Snake Way, but still, we'll find ways around it. Anyways, it just doesn't work that way. Die! I kill your soul. I'm actually getting some decent experience out of these guys. So yeah, they're not taking all that long to beat. Die, die, die. Killing these souls is horrible. Speaking of horrible things, I'm a little ashamed of something. Last Friday night, yes, we danced on tabletops. Yes, we took too many shots. No. That's a good song. No, last Friday night, I didn't do anything that awesome. I was nerding out at a Magic the Gathering tournament. Oh yes, he's going to be start to talk about card games again. Buckle up. But, I don't know. Because I kind of suck at the game, and I'm relatively new, I entered the beginners tournament, and, well, I was going through the paces, and I feel like I've told the story here already. No, I probably told it to somebody else, but alright. Thank you, you found him. You're coming with me, Trollmaker. Yeah. Well, that's all of them. Maybe King Yema won't find out after all. Now with that, I've helped you. Can you help me? That's what an HFIL, aka Hell Assistant, do. Hell has assistants? I'm really hungry. Do you have anything to eat? This is the home for infinite losers, not a restaurant. The only one around allowed to eat is King Yema, and his fruit is guarded by the Red Devil at the magical barrier. I can lift the barrier if you can distract the Red Devil. Hooray for going against God's word to eat his fruit. Again, how Eve fucked up. Whatever. I was in the beginners tournament, and I'm going against 8-year-old kids and people who are playing their first game of Magic. So I'm destroying. I am completely undefeated and just wrecking the competition. These are the same boys who are twins, by the way. The same boys who I beat, like, in my first tournament. I think I talked about in Nightmare in Dreamland. And their father kicked my ass after that. In a card game. He didn't actually, like, hurt me. Using one of my own favorite cards against me. He had it too. Anyways. So, I'm going against these people, and then I get to the final battle for the championship. And one pack of trading cards. Yep, as you can tell, pretty much my soul was on the line. So I get there, and lo and behold, my opponent was one of my best friends, Andrew. You may know him as, I think it's Dragon Keeper 5000 is his username. I don't know. He probably commented in the comments. And you can find his page that way. Here's the blue devil, we need to distract the red devil, and the barrier is down. I'll continue my story once we're back on Snake Way. We get up here, and the barrier is gone, and we eat the fruit. This fruit looks pretty tasty. What? Is that King Yama's fruit? Give me that. That's only for King Yama. Got you! Remember? Because he said he would show us how to get out of hell if we caught him. So when he's snatching back the fruit, we catch him. Hey, wait a second, you tricked me! Now will you show me where King Kai is? Well, alright, observe. Okay, he takes us down here. And he opens a rip in the dimensional gate. Let's see, how do I get that crack to appear? There we are. Alright, so that's a crack in dimensions, and we can get back to Snake Way through it. Alright, well, go through this here, and this will take you to King Kai. Hey, thanks a lot. What? You just let him go like that? Haha, he's got a surprise coming for him. Surprise? Oh great, I'm all the way back to the beginning. Alright, now we just need to make our way through, but we've got these all on the track, so we can just fly. Anyways, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling cocky. I go up against him, and his deck, it's a mill deck. If you don't know what that means, Snake Way seems to go on forever, even though it doesn't. Basically, his deck is designed to make me lose all of my cards, and then if you lose all your cards in Magic the Gathering, then you lose the game. And I just lost the game. So did you. I've got to be getting close to the end now. Oh, a little wing there. And basically, my deck goes around life gain, and life doesn't really matter if you're losing all your damn cards. So he pretty much punched my face in a whole lot. Okay, this is the end. I can see King Kai's planet floating in the air and left. I'll have to fly over there. What happened was he beat me a lot, and I basically just have to fly over to King Kai's planet. There we go. This is King Kai's planet. Apparently the gravity is 10 times that of Earth's gravity because it's so small, even though it doesn't make sense because a smaller planet would have a lot smaller gravity. I don't know. Maybe it's really, really, really dense or something. Also, King Kai has a car. He can walk to anywhere on this planet, but it doesn't matter. This is Gregory and Bubbles. You're not far enough along to your training to try to catch me yet. Who do you think you are, anyway? Tries to make him sound like a bug, but he kind of sounded like a wound. Alright, let's talk to King Kai. Are you a King Kai? Well, of course I am. Do you see any other Kais around here? I didn't think so. Okay, well, can you train me to defeat the Saiyans who are going to approach Earth? Saiyans, eh? There aren't many of them in the universe. Their whole planet was destroyed. But the ones who survived are extremely powerful. You'll have to train hard. Thank you, King Kai. First, let's see how well you can handle my planet's gravity. Chase Bubbles and try to catch him. If you do, we can move on to the next test. Sounds easy enough. Go, Bubbles! Okay, Bubbles is a monkey, and the strategy for beating him, we basically have to punch him. Basically, the strategy for beating him is fly next to him and then punch him. That's pretty much the only way I know how to get him. There's these fly things all over the place, so it shouldn't be too difficult because there's no way we can run. In the actual anime, Goku chased Bubbles and then ran to the other side of the planet and intercepted him. Okay, this is gonna take a while. No, and you can't even shoot Kai Blast, so don't even think about that. Can't believe I forgot the egg. Silence. There we go, back to full health. I don't like having low health. Come on. Cornered and taken out. There we go.
Well done! Now you must hit Gregory on the top of his head with this heavy mallet. Don't go easy on him because he's a flying cricket.
Alright, now we've got this giant fucking hammer. And the sprite for hitting with this giant fucking hammer is awesome. We gotta find Gregory. Yeah, oh, you can also fly with the hammer, so keep that in mind. That's how you're going to catch Gregory. I forget exactly how Goku caught Gregory in the show. But either fly towards him or corner him, just like Bubbles. Cornering him, it's kind of difficult to do, but it can be done. There we go. See?
I don't get it. I'm the fastest there is. You shouldn't have caught me in a million years. My goodness, you're the best student I've ever had. Incredible timing. It took King Yama much longer. Really? Oh my, yes. Since you have improved so much, I will teach you the Kamehameha. Even though you kind of already knew it, I'm teaching it to you. It's more powerful than any attack you've seen so far.
Your speed increases, you receive 1,500 experience points.
Your friends have collected the Dragon Balls and made the wish. It's time for you to return to Earth. Kami is waiting for you at his lookout. Please visit again. I mean, I hope you don't have to visit me again, because that would mean you'd be dead.
Okay, that was a little rushed. They're summoning the dragon. Basically, when you collect all 7 Dragon Balls, you can make one wish, and they use that wish to bring Goku back from the dead. And now we have the Kamehameha, which is hilarious. Watch this. Kamehameha! I love that. It's just so ridiculous. Alright, so we gotta go fight some Saiyans. What you saying? I'm just saying. Welcome back, Goku. The fate of the world is now in your hands. Your friends have been fighting valiantly, but meeting defeat. Go to the wastelands where your opponents await. You receive some herbs, even though they're pointless. You're looking very fit, Goku. I'm really worried, though. These Saiyans must be true monsters. Be careful. Look at his mouth. It's horrible. It's scary. Don't worry, Mr. Popo, and thanks. Poo-poo. And Kamehameha! Oh, Kamehameha. Anyways, what I did was after the game, I'm a little ashamed to admit this, but I was kind of pissy. And I forget how you get off of this place. I'll figure it out. And so, my sister asked me to buy some South Park figurines for her, so I was waiting around to do that. The store manager, I could fly down to Earth from here. Yeah, apparently we just fly down. And now we're on Earth, yay. Let me use some Kamehameha on a wolf. Fortunately, if you're charging up and you get hit, then it kind of destroys it. And if you don't charge up the Kamehameha enough, he doesn't say it, and it's not as cool. It's still a neat line, though. Isn't the Kamehameha supposed to be blue? And isn't it technically the Kamehameha wave? I think that gave us some more flying. Anyways, I think in Japanese it was the Kamehameha, and in American they just changed it to the Kamehameha wave. Alright, use the Kamehameha wave on this guy. That did some damage. I waited around, and eventually I just went and got the guy, and I bought the South Park figurine. I got Dead Kenny for my sister because that's really all they had. Just had like a billion different copies of Dead Kenny, and I talked to him about. I'm like, yo, you really need to get. I didn't think I said yo, but I told him you really should get some more employees because this isn't really working out that well. And then I told him I'd bring him my resume. That would be so amazing if I could work at Kaboom. Oh, there's a kid trapped on a ledge. Let's save him. Alright.
Hey you, can you help me out?
How'd you get stuck up on this ledge? I was out exploring, and I was chased by the wolves up this rock. Thanks so much, mister. Yeah, we can basically just take him down with us. Alright, and now we take him back to society. We're supposed to be rushing to our friends who are dying, but whatever. Anyways, I kind of gave Andrew a ride there, so I had to give him a ride back. And this is more fly, 14 now. So I gave him a ride back, and the car was pretty quiet. About halfway through, I apologized, and I said, well, I was telling him, well, I kind of felt invincible, and then he just kind of squashed me and proved that I wasn't. That I still know what I'm doing when it comes to card games. And he was really apologetic. He offered never to enter the tournament again. He offered to dismantle the deck that he beat me with. I wonder how the stock market is doing today. I don't care how the stock market is doing today. He was really nice about it. He just wanted our friendship to last. Hey there, do you mind trying to keep thinking my ideas for capsules? And Andrew, I know you're listening to this, and that really touches me that you were thinking so much about the well-being of our friendship that you would stop entering the tournament against me, and you would even dismantle that deck that you've worked so hard to do. I obviously refuse these requests. Oh, here's some bank robbers. They're kind of difficult to beat because they run away. Those robbers sure do number on this bank. Whatever. Yeah, they run away from you. Pansy-ass robbers. Oh, this one's not running away. No, you come back here. I'm not done kicking your ass. Kamehameha! That's so funny. And eventually, I said my apologies. He said his, even though he didn't really have anything to apologize for. I was the one acting unreasonable. I reached level 10, yay. Where's this kid's damn parents? Oh boy, we're really getting up there in time. My son won't be hanging out with wolves again anytime soon. Thank you for your help. Here's something you might find useful. I found a capsule. I don't know what it's for. Let's see. Capsule. I can't use it here. I don't know what it's for. And anyways, I bought us some Kentucky Fried Chicken to make amends, and well, after that, everything was good. So, Andrew, if you're out there listening to this, I am sorry. And I'm sorry I got upset over a stupid card game. It was a tournament, and that's as serious as card games get. Well, it was a beginner's tournament. So, it wasn't really all that serious for one stupid pack of cards. So I am sorry, and I guess that's it. Glad I got that off my chest. To the whole world, being the 5 people that watch my Let's Plays. Alright, attention in, have your ID ready, thank you. Oh, I'll just walk through here with the open gate. Lieutenant Hut, those aliens took out the whole Northern Army. It's unbelievable. At ease, soldier, at ease. Okay, we will take on those Saiyans that have slaughtered all of our friends next time. This is me, Thrasho2, saying be cool, save often, and don't do anything I wouldn't.